Yo, what's up, guys? Teacher Polov here, and today we have a video from the channel Daniel Lee Gray, aka Soul Eats, and this is vegan food feast with monk Jeongkwan and Mr. Kitchen. So this was a video sent to me by Nami. So kamsamida, Nami, and let's check out this video. I think this is basically a relaxing food video. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a higher quality video. Wait. Was he in the there's a show in Korea, a cooking show. Was he in it? A battle chefs or something.
The temple of Jeongkwan.
Jeongkwan.
She's a Buddhist monk, and she's one of the.
Oh yeah, I saw her in the cooking show. What is the name of the cooking show? Chef Wars or something. I don't want to give any spoilers, but she went really far into the competition. In fact, there was a twist that we thought something had happened, and then surprise, surprise. Okay, I think it's her.
We're at the temple of Jeongkwan, and she's a Buddhist monk, and she's one of the how do you call it? Inspirers.
Yes. Thank you, Yellow. Culinary Class Wars, I believe so. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Temple cuisine.
Culinary Wars. I've seen her in Culinary Wars. Is it her though? She looks different in this video. I need to double check if it's her. But this is looking very appetizing. You know, I normally don't eat vegan food, but this I would definitely eat. Oh, the deep fried
There's all the spread of food that she prepared.
aubergine. How do you call it?
You know?
That looks good.
She's not like, hey, try some potatoes. You reach for a certain food because you want to. You know? It's you eat with your emotions. And she mentioned the importance of that too just now.
Let me see. Culinary Wars.
Cooks.
Culinary Class Wars.
All people who like to cook. The cooking is about communication. I mean, you want to share with the people you cook for, or you cook with, or you dine with. You know, you want to communicate. Yeah.
그래서
그러니까 지금 하신 말씀이 모든 음식을 하는 사람이 비슷한 마음이라고 했어요. 불교월에.
그러니까 세계는 하나로 통한다는.
And she talked about the peace of the world, actually, because she lives in this beautiful nature, amongst this beautiful nature, right? She's always she has a peace of mind, and if she has a peace of mind and she cooks with that mindset, that means you are now at a peace of mind too.
Thank you so much for the gifted whiplash.
Through the food. And if
Guys,
everyone
W whiplash in the chat.
tries to through the food, and if everyone tries to practice that every day, then there's no West versus East or conflict. You know.
Is she?
This is a great philosophy. It's a great way of looking at food, because a lot of people eat very fast, or they shove food down their throats so that they can just go back to work, or people just, I don't know, some people don't respect food. And I feel like what they're saying, the peace of mind and sitting and enjoying a meal. Uh, like I have a rule, no cell phones on the table, because it's a moment of family, it's a moment of peace, it's a moment of just enjoying the food and enjoying the peace, the silence. Obviously you can talk, it's also a sociable moment, but I feel like it is a sacred moment where you just enjoy the food. And I love eating clean food as well, because that is also respecting your body, right? Obviously sometimes we like to feast, but but lately I've been enjoying real real food and healthy food. I've been enjoying that. And I feel like this resonates, and they're in the nature eating some healthy food peacefully. Thank you so much for the coffee. Thank you, Susan. I feel like this is such a great moment of peace and just feeding yourself.
Is she aware of the fact that, for instance, in Europe and just outside Europe, the whole world is in fire?
How do you call this? Aubergine.
그래서
Yeah, she's aware.
Eggplant.
I thought so.
I was trying to find the word here, eggplant. So deep fried, I don't know if it's deep fried, but it looks like it's baked eggplant. And that is actually really good. I've tried that before.
그래서
Yeah, she's aware. Yeah.
I thought so.
그래서 자유로운 거는 바깥 경계에서 자유로운.
Wait, what was his question? Is she aware?
Fire.
Yeah.
그래서
Yeah, she's aware. Yeah.
Wait, what was the question?
Or conflict.
Is she aware of the fact that, for instance, in Europe and just outside Europe, the whole world is in fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's aware. I think everyone's aware.
Yeah, she's aware. Yeah.
I thought so.
그래서 자유로운 거는 바깥 경계에서 자유로움이 아니라 바깥 경계는
She says when the time when she feels the most free as a human is when she eats. Because she's eating with her emotions. She can eat as she pleases, whatever she wants. So that's when she feels.
Even more than when she prays or meditates.
그 자유를 느끼는 게 명상을 할 때나 그럴 때보다 더 느끼세요, 이런 걸 음식.
그래서 명상을 하고 할 때는 자기만의 나 하나의 세계입니다. 그렇지만 음식을 통한 때에는 모두 열려 있는 게.
She says when you're meditating, you're in your own little,
Yeah.
Zen, state, right? You're in your own little world, right? But when you're sharing food with other people, everyone eats with an open heart and mind. So it's a little bit different.
Look how happy she
The
is.
kind of freedom that she feels is a little bit different.
Guys, it is a special moment, especially when you're eating with people that you love, and feeding your family is a very important thing as well. So if you've never cooked for your family, try it. It's a good experience because you're providing food and you're providing the nourishment that your family needs. And it is such a special moment. So if you haven't cooked for anyone else, try it once at least, and you'll see how you cook with more gusto, you cook with more ambition, and you make a better work of it. When you're cooking for yourself, you just throw things over there and that's, whatever comes out comes out. But when you're doing it for someone else, you do it with a lot more passion. At least that's my experience with it. And sitting down, having a meal is part of a very important process of having family and friends. And that's why we don't break bread with just anyone. When you sit down to break bread with people, it is a sign of trust. So that's pretty cool. Such a nice video, such a nice mentality here. And if you're not giving yourself a peaceful moment when you're eating, then try to do that. Try to cut out the noise. Try to have a meal in complete silence once in a while, and just savor, just zone out of the world, and you'll see how it feels. It's nourishment for your body. But with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I want to try some of that food. Take care. Bye bye.